Hello everyone, this is Joel Tilon here, and I got some news for you. So, we hit another subscriber mark, 1,122. Now, you guys, some of y'all might be wondering, what's a very specific number, or why is that? So, well, I explained this in my 100 subscriber, I guess my 1022 subscriber video, that when I didn't start doing Pokemon Chat-eau, I started doing that in January of 2017, and it was 2018, and at the time I had already had 922 subscribers, and that was because I have a Super Smash Brothers video that got really popular randomly. It has 1 million views, and people subscribed to me to see if I would update it, and I didn't. I still don't have plans to, because I've been seeing other videos where people do the same thing that is updated, so it's like, okay, why would I update it? And so now I'm at 1122, which is 200 since then. And to be fair, I know I've lost subscribers, so technically I have more than 200 new subscribers. So thank y'all very much for subscribing. And I'm just going by that number because it happens to be there for me. So 1122 subscribers, and we're gonna have a giveaway, and I'm gonna show off my room and give a little room tour since I just moved in to this to my new house, and I'm gonna show off my collection. All those cards are for trade, in the trade binder at least, because I showed the trade binder and my personal binder. None of those are for trade unless you really want them. I don't know, some of those are for trade. I'll go through them, but yeah, let me know if you guys want to trade it, but also stay to the end for the giveaway information and details. So enjoy the room tour, and I'll see y'all when y'all get back. So here is my room. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff, but I just sort of moved in last month. We were building the house, and yeah, I'll just show you around for a bit, just because, not sort of special. We have my video game consoles. None of these are really hooked up right now. I just use my Switch. Even that, my Switch is 90% handheld mode. Got a cool Umbreon and Espeon. This is a replica mini belt that Bucky got. We had a Smash Brothers tournament, just in our little group, and the winner got it, and so I am currently the champion right now. It's pretty funny. A nice little Trixie Starlight statue. Yeah, I'm also a fan of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. It is one of my favorite things I have. I'll get a better review of it. The Callie and Marie Splatoon Amiibo combo pack. I think it's pretty expensive nowadays, unopened, and I got a retail price, thankfully. This one, it's not really worth much, but I like to keep it in the package just because it looks nice in there. Then we have a Halo 3 poster, Game Grumps Live, AVGN, more Callie Murray stuff. This big poster, which is cool, the Naruto Storm 4, also Naruto and Yu-Gi-Oh! For that, which you will see. Here are my Switch posters. Just a little wall for it for now. And my Pokemon posters. Up to Sun, we got Pokken, Let's Go games, Pokemon. If you hear dogs barking, that's my stupid dogs barking at a lawnmower. Yeah, I got my Jumbo card hanged up because that's my favorite Pokemon card, and it's the current deck I'm using at the moment. I got this from J-Thor, one of those presentational advertisements. He got it at Target, I believe, when he worked there, and now it's mine. He just didn't have room for it. Let's go to these little figures here. These were sold at Toys R Us, and yeah, these are just really cool. The only one I didn't get at Toys R Us was the Blue Eyes. I had to buy that one online, but yeah, this is all of them. Unfortunately, they stopped doing it. I mean, Toys R Us is out, so it would be cool to have more, but that's pretty much it. You got an American Yu-Gi figure. I got that one from Timor. This is one of my favorite things here. These are unopened starter decks. Yeah, I got a Yu-Gi and a Pegasus.
can see the sticker still there. This was super nostalgic when I found this, so like I just had to buy it. Some comic store just happened to have a box of these two. Just like he just found it apparently in his in one of the rooms in the store, so he just decided to put them up for sale, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna buy one of each because oh my god, I used to have that as a playing cards. Here, this is just the box really, because it's just filled with a bunch of random cards. My brother's friend had it. It does not have the coin or the damage counters or anything like that. But the box looks super cool, so I decided to keep it. Get some Yu-Gi-Oh buttons and dog tags, some Millennium puzzles. We got some more stuff here. It's a Star Fox 64 box. That's my favorite game of all time, so I decided, hey, why not get a box for it? Same thing with these dog tags I got. They're pretty decrepit looking, honestly. Let's see if I can do this with one hand here. Okay, oh god, it's looking weird. Oh god, sorry guys. There. I don't know why they're all like yellow. They've been in this little box the whole time, and maybe that's why, but I figured they get yellow whenever they get, you know, too much sun. I don't know. Still pretty cool stuff. Man, that freaking lawnmower guy is just making me crazy for some reason. This little artwork here. I'll just put that back. One of my favorite things is this figure. This is one of the last. This is one of the platinum awards you get from Club Nintendo way back when, a couple of years ago. I've had that for a while and I love it. This is a little Jolteon little plush that Cassidy made for me. She also made something else, which I will point out later. 3D printed Chikorita I got from Clayton. Weavile figure, a figure from the Pikachu Eevee. Spring Mario, we got Soul, Dusk Mane Necrozma there. Got 8-bit Luigi. Then we got obviously Sage Pikachu. Yeah, this is ridiculous, but I had to buy it because it was so ridiculous. The Pokewalker, the Helix, Mighty Helix, all this stuff. Jack Skellington, I got a couple figures of him. My favorite movie of all time. This turtle here, I've had this turtle for like 12 years. This is my oldest possession I have, so it's very special and dear to me. We have some other random stuff. We have Advance Wars 2 end box with instruction and all that. A nice painting of Chikorita, the old school Pokeball. Yes, it works. Some more pony stuff. We got a small collection of amiibos. Those 3 are the first amiibos I ever bought, and then I just bought a few more. The Luigi one was a gift for Trixie. His Trixie stuff. It's my favorite pony, so I have a shelf for her. Old school and some new school of the little figures. It's a pain to dust this area. It's because I have to move and replace everything. Here's some cool little chips for the Pokemon and little buttons. Figures. Those are the badges that Cam's been collecting me. So I have 4 of the 6, I believe, because well, Alola doesn't have badges. We have some tins down here as well as some of these that we the Tread and Play Day kit comes with like, yeah, there you go, activity sheet, 3-card mini pack. Whatever, I got these at GameStop. The GameStop, then no one showed up, so they just sort of gave us a bunch of them. So loud. I got this. Moving over here, we have my old school games. NES, and I even have some Famicom games down here. A little bit of Super Nintendo with Super Famicom. Some Genesis games. Really like the system. We got Game Boy there. That's a Pikachu one. It's really cute. Very thin PlayStation Portable. Original DS is in there. Got some old Game Boy games and all that. This is probably my favorite shelf. this is all the main series Pokemon games. And what's so cool about it are these right here. These are custom cases for the original Game Boy games. These are awesome. I got these on eBay and just stick them. They're great. Let me try to open them here. It has perfect room for cartridge and the instruction manual. These are hard to find. These are harder to find in the dang games. As you can see, it was torn, so I tape it up, but it's so, the artwork in it is so beautiful. Here. Trying to, I don't want to damage it. Look at that. Look how nostalgic that is. Especially for people who played these and like back in the day when they came with instruction manuals. Like, look at that. Ugh, that brings back so many great memories. I don't have every one of these games. I don't have Red version, but I do have the instruction manual. So when I do get Red version, it will be complete at least. And they also did the same thing for the Game Boy Advance games. Really freaking appreciate it. These look just as well. They don't. The instruction manual is a little thinner, but it's just instruction manual, which can also be pretty nostalgic. Even though a lot of people didn't play this generation, which is a dang shame because Gen 3 is great. Well, all generations are great. And yeah, they did it for Game Boy Color as well. I don't have any of the instruction manuals for Gen 2, but I do have the games at least. And of course we have Gen 4, Gen 5, and Gen 6, Gen 7. All the way up, that's Pokemon Pinball there, which you can kind of see. Here are the Switch games I have. I love this thing. Little steel case for the game. There's no game in it just because I like to have them in there. That's cool. Thanks to Chat-eau for giving me the physical version of Chat-eau Trilogy. We got some GameCube games. Some of them missing. They're HQ or Cam's House, like we call it. Sega Genesis games in box. Some of these. Sorry, Sonic. Yeah. Yeah, you had it coming. My favorite one is Zero Thing. This game's pretty valuable. And this is the game and the cartridge. The instruction manual. Box of F-Zero for the Super Nintendo. Box of Gundam Wing and Duel for the Super Famicom. This is a great game. I love the graphics on it. So many games. It's great. And some of my audio CDs. My favorite ones being the Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, and the Super Smash Brothers one. Those are just nice to have. And we got movies. Well, these are like series, really. Here's again, Nostalgia Critic. Red vs. Blue, and criminally underrated Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law. We have some of the Pokemon movies. I'm missing the second movie here. I need to buy it. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Those are all the ones I've reviewed up to this point, so that's pretty cool. Some bootleg Yu-Gi-Oh! DVDs. I got these at Entertainment. These are very much bootleg, but it's Japanese audio with horrible translations. It's pretty hilarious. Here are more DS games, like some of the other off-series Pokemon. My favorite DS game of all time. 9 Hours, 9 Persistent Outdoors. You should play it. The Ace Attorney Trilogy here, as well as the 4th game, and Ace Attorney Investigations, Ghost Trick. And we have 2DS games, which I didn't even realize this was one of the more valuable DS games, but that's cool. Random movies, and boxes for game consoles. This is Kitty's Corner. Oh yeah, this is my kitty. Kitty! This is my cat. Her name is Kitty. She's a spoiled little brat, but I love her. Yeah, she's purring right now. What, you trying to attack me? Huh? Okay. Here we got my plushies. These are just my Pokemon plushies. I have more like pony plushies, but I don't have room for them. So look at all the Jolteons. Some of these are gifts, like these two were gifts. That one was a gift, the Meowth, this one, the Ditto. Both of these Dittos are gifts, actually. The Witch Hat one, that's, yeah. We got more pony stuff. I don't think anyone here is too interested in ponies, but here's my pony wall. It's pretty cool. That's my Mario poster signed by the man himself, Charles Martinet. Super nice dude. Really glad I got to meet him. So he's just an absolute sweetheart. My favorite Zelda game, Twilight Princess. One of my favorite, if not my favorite, video game character of all time, Midna. The 25th anniversary Zelda poster. Then we have this old school poster signed by a lot of YouTubers. Like we got James ABGN, Chad something, there's Ninja Brian, Ego Raptor, there's the Completionist, Spoonie, Pro Jerry, Screw Attack Guy, Pick Up a Gamer, Murray Gear Ben, Stuttering Craig. Next we got Smooth the Groove. Let's see. Oh, that's Matt Pat. All these cool guys. And then we have signed poster of Ed, Matt Hill, the voice of Ed. Super nice, really nice guy. I really hope to meet him again. We got me and my brother is beating up my younger brother. Flo, the band, we got their signatures, they were cool. That's just a drawing for me. Kestrel drew this Splatoon Callie and Marie for me, witch outfits, because I'm a sucker for witch and magicians. And this was also what Cassidy made for me for my birthday. No, for Christmas. This was Christmas. That thing was for birthday. And this is just a bunch of ticket stubs and stuff. I need to get a bigger thing for it. And that's pretty much it. I guess we can show you some stuff in the drawer. I got Pokemon Adventures artbook, thanks to Bucky. You know what, let me take. Hey, we're back. So here's all the stuff I got in the drawer here. This really cool Mario Nintendo Power Guide. It was so popular they made a second edition, which I also got. They said the same thing for Zelda. It's just like took a look back and just talk about all the games that they were out at this point. Ultimate Guide, also Nintendo. A lot of these, the little ones are Nintendo Power stuff. And rest in peace, Nintendo Power. This is the final edition. I really love Nintendo Power. I had to buy this. It's a freaking Star Fox 64 guide, which is amazing. It showed me stuff I didn't know about. An original old school silver guide. Man, I love going through that. It's so nice. Like I said, it's a favorite Zelda game. Here's a guide for it. These guides are just really nice to have. Silent Hill 3, Silent Hill 2. Really good games. My oldest, that I've had for a long time. Really, I've had this for years and I've used it so many times. And as you can see, it's gone through some damage. The back's completely missing, but I can't get rid of it. It's my favorite. And a collector's edition guide for Twilight Princess HD. I thought it was cool. Why not have it? Next we have, like I said before, Pokemon Adventures. I'll put this crap over here. Here we go. Pokemon Sun Guide. Moon. Pokedex, Black and White. This one is in much better condition because I actually decided to take care of it. Same thing with this one, Pokedex. I mean, I guess it's just nice to have them in the physical. Here's an art book for Yu-Gi-Oh! Really nice stuff in here. Look at that. Those are so cool. It's Attorney art book. Yeah, I'm a sucker for art books now. They're just so cool. And that's, oops, I just damaged the heck out of that one. And we have artifacts. Look at all this. I really don't know why I bought this. It was really expensive. It's cool at least. I'm not the biggest Zelda fan, despite me having like almost a wall dedicated to it. But I think it's interesting enough. This book is ginormous. Here we got smaller books like this Splatoon Splattergy guide. I got this when I bought Splatoon finally because I had Wi-Fi. Some hardback Dare-Do books. And this box here, which contains my big full art cards. Yeah, this is just regular. Too much there, and we have this. This is a Twilight Princess map. It's kind of hard to show you, but trust me, it's a map. Whew, it's a lot to go through here. I also used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Inspired a bunch of decks. These are character decks I made, actually. Like, they're really bad, but they're based on the anime characters. Figured, why not? Thought it was cool. Maybe I'll show that another day. And these are just wires for my games and stuff. Time to open that up. Let's show you all my cards for Pokemon. Alright, so here we got my trade binder. We're gonna go like just through it, kind of like what we do in the packs. Now we just show like the not so great ones first, like the holographics, and then we'll show the full arts and GXs, all that later on. All this is for trade. I don't know if anyone would want to trade with me, like via mail or something. We got my Prism Stars here. A couple more Prism Stars. Some of these are gonna be used for the giveaway, which I will get into later. Just, yeah, a lot of Jirachis. The wrong Jirachi, but a lot of Latioses and Latioses. You just get a bunch of these cards from the more you pull. I'm at least glad I have some extra Dittos, because those are like, I don't know, they're probably the best Prism Star right now, at least Pokemon wise. Here are these GXs. Actually, let's do the expanded stuff. Here's the older stuff I have. So forwards, I got like the whole line here. And we got some breaks that no one really uses except like maybe two of them. Skyline, which is really nice. Dragonite X. Oh, so I don't have much of that. And then on the end, I just have holographic energies over here. Let's go backwards. There we go. So here are the GXs. These get better as we go forward in the binder. Yeah, you just get a ton of the same, or just a variety of some just by opening packs. And yeah, a lot of them aren't really worth much, but it's nice to just present them, because some people might be looking for different things. You never know. There's a full art Pheromosa, full art Suicune with the regular. Glad I have one of those at least. Blaziken with full art. Entei. One of these was the very first pack I opened on this channel. I forget which one. It's one of those two. Leafeon and Virizion, as well as Cobalion, EVGX. Lots of Guzzlords. Silvally. And a Venomoth. That's one of the new ones from the set. I got that my second pre-release. I also got this one on my second pre-release. A Charizard Reshiram. It looks great, honestly. It looks pretty expensive right now, but I'm sure it's gonna go down just because the set hasn't even come out yet. Spallon again, Team Skull Round. One of the best tins ever. And another great tin. And then that one's, as you can tell, is very damaged. And the front page, my first ever hyper rare I pulled. Pulled this one in the video. Pulled that one in the video, as well as this one. And this one. I pulled this one and then this one like right in a row. It was prep, and then that was in a pack battle. And we have Zoroark GXs. So, can anyone guess, of all these cards, which one is the most expensive? It's, I mean, obviously it's gonna be one of these, but That narrows it down. So that's my trade binder. And here we have my personal binder. Now this has more than just Pokemon. It has Yu-Gi-Oh as well. I have a lot of different Dark Magician girls. I am an unapologetic fan of Dark Magician Girl. He's more Dark Magician Girl. There's still plenty I need to collect for her. And we got other magician characters, or monsters, I guess. Magician's Valkyrie, the Gaga girls, Garbage up here. There's also this guy. I just like the cat. It's cool. Now here's where my Jolteon collection comes in. They're blank slates because I'm gonna put them in chronological order, and I'm missing these, but I still have these over here. Love that one right there. There's this one, my absolute favorite. I paid way too much for this one, but I just had to get it. It's the most expensive Jolteon card, so at least I have that one. Then we have this one, this one there, that one, this one. I also want to try and get them reverse hollow if they come in it. And then these are just custom. Well, that one's custom made for me. These were I found on Etsy. They just look cool. We have Chikorita. I have a Chikorita collection as well. I am missing just one card. I love this one's my favorite. This is a McDonald's exclusive. Thank you to Bucky for buying it for me. I'm missing this one. Here we have the reverse of that. Chikorita, which also I need to get reverse. Japanese exclusive Chikorita. Just so many Chikoritas. And then I have that one custom made for me. And that one has Chikorita in it, so why not put it in there? That one I need to get reverse as well. Sneasel! I love this freaking cat. Yeah, they got Price's exclusive Japanese one. Rocket Sneasel, which apparently there's a jumbo card that I really want. That one I'm missing one of those. Sneasel EX, and I'm missing the most expensive one, Rocket's Sneasel EX, which goes for about $50 or something. Sneasel there, Sneasel there, Sneasel there, Sneasel, 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 Sneasel. There's one more for the reprint of Silver Stone, and I got this at the World Championships. I guess the regionals. It's just a picture that someone I drew on. That's really cool, and it fits in the binder. Now is the Weavile collection. Which these three actually are Japanese exclusives. So thanks. But then we have that one, this one, which I love. That one, I love all these, honestly. The hard gold one looks great. That one's so cool. As for my Weavile collection, I believe I have them all. Even the Japanese exclusive one of this. These are the same cards, this one just has different art. And I have this one custom made as well. Next we have the Fomantis and Lurantis, which at the time, as of right now, I have it complete. There's a new Lurantis and Fomantis coming out in the next set, so we'll be adding to this page. But for now, it is complete. And it starts to get a little... No, we got Sylveon here. I'm missing one. I lent Bucky one of my Sylveon GXs. That I have the other ones, and there's the other Sylveon, and I don't have that just because the Sylveon's in. All of the Breaksons, there's only 6 at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. Have them all. Look, it's a Magician Fox, of course I have to love it. And then the Latias. I was going to collect the Latias' cards, but then I realized there's so many and a lot of them are expensive that I don't like Latias that much. I do like that one. Same thing with Absol. There's just so many Absol cards. I do have, a good amount though, so that's cool. And then we have Servine, one of my favorite starters. I love the snake. And then another one, Meowth, which is also one of my top favorite Pokemon. Which is 4, I believe. I think I have them all. And then we have more cats. Purloin, and Purloin. And then we have just random evolutions. These are just, I have room, so why not make an evolution page? Love all these. cat. And then we have Rizian, my favorite of the Blade trio, I guess. More cats, a Meowstick, and then Miss Magus because it has a witch hat. And then we have the full art supporters, with the exclusion of this one. I just love Lucamine. I put it next to the other Lucamines. Mallow, Zinnia, my all-time favorite full art supporter. Licia, Wick, Lana, Olivia, Plumeria, Underground Expedition, Bonnie, Gardenia, Teammates, love this one, Shauna, Winona, and TV Reporter. I also have some custom-made energies of those two. And I might as well show off what else I got. This is my Midnight collection. And more ponies. I'll go through these real quick just because I know a lot of people don't really care for ponies. Hey kitty. Here she goes. More ponies. Got those signed by the VA herself. And more ponies. More ponies. And then that's pretty much it. At the very end, I do have some signatures of some pack artists, or pack battle. Like these two are from the This Is Green's collection, who doesn't do anything anymore, sadly, but he's the one who made these for me. He had an Instagram, he had a YouTube channel, he just doesn't do anything. He deleted all of his stuff, so I don't know what happened to him. Which is a shame, because I would have loved to get more, but I just can't get a hold of them. And then we have Natu signed by Leonhardt. I got that in a mystery box of his, so that's pretty cool. Smiley face. That's pretty much it for that. And we will go back to just me talking in the regular blank screen. Toad says hi. Hi, Toad.
So here's how the giveaway is gonna work. All you gotta do is like this video and make sure you're subscribed and comment anything in the comment section. Actually, no. Comment your favorite non-Pokemon related thing in my room. And then have the hashtag 1122 subs. That's hashtag 1122 capital. Well, it doesn't have to be capital, but SUBS. So yeah, just do that. Make sure the hashtag's in there. Comment on what's your favorite thing that's not Pokemon related, and you'll be entered. And I guess it'll take place a week after this video goes out. I'm recording this in advance just so I don't have to worry about it, because I have free time right now. I might as well prepare for it. And as for the giveaway itself, there's going to be 3 winners. The first winner is just going to get some random stuff here from my room that I'm going to toss into like an envelope and just send it to y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. Second and first place I'm gonna make customized packs out of those cards you saw in my binder. And so, and there's other additional cards in there that I'm gonna throw in. But I'm gonna make packs. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I will send y'all, Chat-eau packs, as it will. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to restrict this to the North America only, just because I've had several winners already, even though we've only done a couple of giveaways. I've had plenty of winners outside the US, and it's such a pain in the butt to actually ship outside of the US. I think it's pretty easy doing it the opposite way, but America likes to do things very difficult, likes to make things very difficult. And not only is it cumbersome, it's very expensive, much more expensive to ship outside than inside the US. And I mean, can y'all let me know if you can give away codes, like Nintendo codes or Apple gift card codes? Will the American codes work outside of America? Because if they do, I can do that if someone outside the US wins. But yeah, in that case, yeah, anyone can enter. I'm just, if someone outside the US wins, I'm gonna have to come up with something different for you to give away with. I just can't ship things because, wow, it's very stressful for me. And I'm always worried sick that it won't make it to you. And yeah, so sorry about that. You can still enter. You will just get something completely different. I'll think of something. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully, we'll have some new, what's it called, Unbroken Bonds openings. I know for sure me and Bucky will get at least one booster box. I'm planning on buying my own, so we will have 2 booster boxes hopefully. That would be awesome because we really want some stuff in that. Like Dedenne GX, he definitely wants Gardevoir Sylveon, especially since, the news of the rotation comes out. His deck is basically going to be rotated out, so he needs a new one. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will have this video up whenever I hit the number, and a week from then, so I'm probably going to post it on a Friday, and a week on the next Friday I will have the winners announced. It'll just be random. For more updates, follow my Twitter. It's in the description below, probably way in the bottom because I like to do stuff like that. And yeah, good luck to everyone. Thank you guys so much for 1122 subscribers. Here's to a lot more. And again, if y'all want to do a pack battle with me, just let me know in the comments and we can set something up. And in that case, thank y'all guys so much for listening. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully my room was entertaining enough for that long spiel. And yeah, thank y'all. Take care.